Boomer Time 7:04. So yesterday, Susie and I enjoyed visiting with Pam Monsky from the Jewish Federation and the Jewish Community Center.
Yeah, she was wonderful.
She was. And in case you missed our conversation, we were talking about the Clean Speech campaign. And
It's asking you to take a few minutes a day and think about the way you speak. Think about what you say to somebody. Think about what you want to receive, and just have a conscious feeling about what your words can do. And that's it. I mean, every day for 30 days, we started February 1st. A short two-minute video is sent out to people that sign up, and you can sign up at cleanspeechnebraska.com.
oh, great.
And you can receive these videos. You can see the ones you missed, including Wingy's, on YouTube at the Jewish Federation of Omaha YouTube channel. And they're just lessons. They're very short stories and scenarios, and they just make you think about what you say.
I found, thank you, beautifully done. I found my two stories inspiring. One was how to argue correctly or effectively. It is when we get into today, and I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Online, people are my side, your side, black, white, left, right. You know, they are wrong.
Be quiet and listen.
Be quiet and listen. Right.
Yeah.
How to argue effectively with respect for the other person. That alone sets up a whole other energy, doesn't it?
Oh, I think for sure. You know, and I love the story that you talked about in your first day 3. Dave did day 3 and 4, and he tells a story about a man in the village, and he comes up to the rabbi and he says, "Look, you know, I've been saying some bad things about my neighbors, and it's all over town now, and I want to fix it." And the rabbi's like, "Okay, here's what you do. You get a pillow, and you go on top of the roof of your house. You open the pillow up, and you shake those feathers out all over, then come back and see me." So the man thinks, okay, this is weird, but I'll do it. So he does it, and he comes back to the rabbi. He says, "Okay, I did it." And the rabbi's like, "Okay, now go pick up every one of those feathers that you just shook out of that pillow." And
Put
the
it
guy's
back
like,
in the pillow.
Yeah. Go get all of them and put them back. And the guy's like, no, there's no way I can do that.
Impossible.
How would I do that? And he's like, exactly. Your words go out there. You can't take them back. So just before you say something, just think, take a breath. How is this going to impact the person that I'm talking to? You know, I remember things that people have said to me that have been not nice, you know, and I remember them from, 40 years ago.
Right, we can quote them exactly.
I know. And I also remember the things that people said to me that were wonderful. So
people remember the way you make them feel. So is this something, before you open your mouth, that's the thing, right? Because we're so quick to respond. Before you open your mouth, think of, was this something you would be proud of if somebody found it, like the feathers, right?
exactly.
One of the quotes in your workbook says, "What you say can be forgiven, but can never be forgotten."
Exactly.
That was a great quote.
That's great. It's part of the 12-step program to go and ask for forgiveness. I've wronged you. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I ask for forgiveness.
That's also part of what we do on Yom Kippur, which is the Jewish Day of Atonement.
Oh, absolutely.
You ask for forgiveness, the people that you've hurt knowingly and unknowingly, and it's
and Christians go for
confessions.
Confessions.
Sure.
It's the same thing.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so this is just a brilliant movement.
You.
Thank you for your good work, and I think that the brochure is brilliant.
Yeah, the workbook is great, and we have a download link on the Clean Speech Nebraska website.
Oh, that's great.
So you can download it, and I've kind of put copies all over town, sort of like the little Clean Speech fairy running around, putting everything out there.
Look at you.
That's how we're going to refer to you now.
The Clean Speech Fairy, Pam Monsky. Check this out. Check it out. And Boomer is proud to be part of the sponsoring.
We're very pleased to have you on board. Thank you.
CleanSpeechNebraska.com. Your highlight, Pam, this week. Thank you so much.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
By the way, we misspoke. The webpage is cleanspeech.com. Cleanspeech.com. Check it out. Boomer Time, 7:10.